back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Charlotte and today's Valentine's Day, which is absolutely crazy, but I thought that today would be a perfect day to do a little self-love, self-care type of vlog because I definitely struggle with self-love and I am sure that so many other people struggle with it as well. Just because you don't have a Valentine's doesn't mean you should neglect yourself. You still deserve all the love in the world, and loving yourself is the best thing that you can do. And as someone who has always struggled with loving themselves, I'm definitely trying to be better about that and start loving myself more and taking care of myself more. So that's what today's vlog is going to be about. First things first though, I'm at Trader Joe's. The main reason I am here is to find the dang kimbap. Now, every time I come to Trader Joe's, it's just never here. So I'm really hoping that the universe has me today and I can find some. If not, it's completely okay. But that's like the main reason why I'm here. So I also might get some flowers for myself. It really depends. I'm more of a sunflower girly, so we'll see. But also depends on how expensive they are, because I'm sure they are expensive. And it's so cute watching all these people walk out with flowers and stuff. Like, I love it. It's so cute. So we're just gonna go in. Hopefully they have kimbap, and then if they don't, I'm just gonna have to buy something because then I'll feel like guilty for not buying anything in the store. I don't know what it is, but I always hate going into a store and not finding something and then leaving, because then it feels like I'm stealing something, even though I'm not stealing anything. Like, I just walked in, didn't find what I needed, and then walked out. But I always get really weird about it, so I feel like I do have to buy something if the kimbap isn't there. But yeah, please remember, guys, loving yourself is so important. You are you only have you. At the end of the day, no matter who's in your life, you are always going to have you. And it's so important to take care of yourself and love yourself, because that's all we have at the end of the day. So let's get inside though, because I feel like as I'm waiting, things are selling. I'm back from Trader Joe's. I was gonna film inside, but I just got so much social anxiety being in there because there were just so many people inside Trader Joe's. But I finally got kimbap. I'm so excited. I've never tried this before, so I'm super stoked to try it. Hopefully it's good. I only got one because I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not, so I didn't want to like waste a second one if I didn't like it, but hopefully I do. And then I kept with the theme of trying new things, and I got this chocolate almond protein smoothie, and then I got these spring rolls with tofu and cashew dipping sauce. I've never seen these before, so I'm super excited to try them. Hopefully they're good. But now we're gonna head to Target. We're gonna get a face mask and just like whatever else piques my interest. I'm gonna try not to spend too much money though, so we'll see what I get. And then we're gonna go to In-N-Out because I've been craving In-N-Out so much, and I've been like trying to just like push it off and be like, no, I don't need it. But honestly, I want to get In-N-Out, so we're gonna get In-N-Out after Target, and then we'll head home and then continue on with our little self-love, self-care vlog of the day. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but we'll figure it out as it goes, because honestly, self-love, self-care is very different for everyone, and whatever works for you works for you. So we're just gonna see what happens today. But love you guys, and I hope when you see this that you guys had a wonderful Valentine's Day. If you didn't, I'm really sorry. But remember, love yourself. You're all you have, and it'll be okay. The universe is always looking out for you. And yeah, so let's get going, because I've been in my car just chilling for too long, and I really need to leave this dang parking lot because it is just chaotic. You know, everyone and their mother is out when I just had to drive like literally 0.05, 0.5, I don't even know what the correct number is, to get to Target from Trader Joe's. Like, I really didn't have to drive that far, and it took me like 10 minutes just to get over here. So that was fun. It's gonna be great trying to get out of here to go to In-N-Out, but we're gonna quickly hop into Target, and hopefully it's not too packed, but I'm sure everyone's in Target right now. So let's get this over with. Back in the car from Target, back in this little weird arrangement that I have, but I ended up getting more than I should have, but it's okay. So first I got this refreshing pomegranate peel off mask, and then I got this soothing honey and almond hydrating gel mask, And then I got a detoxifying charcoal peel off mask. And then I got these plumping hydrogel cherry and grapefruit lip masks. Why did I get this? No idea. And then I saw these at Target a while ago, and then I told myself, you know, if I come back and I still like want to get them, then I will. But I got these. I think they're so stinking cute. So hopefully they look good in my hair and stay in my hair. But yeah, that's what I got from Target. And now we are off to go to In-N-Out, which I'm super, super stoked for. Hopefully it's not too crazy, but it's always stinking packed at In-N-Out, but it'll be worth it. So that's where we're going to next, and then we're gonna head home. Okay, so I'm at In-N-Out, and I just ordered the Flying Dutchman with whole grilled onions wrapped, and then my regular, because I got anxious just ordering the Flying Dutchman. I don't know what is going on with me today, but I got 2 different sandwiches, but I'm really hungry right now, so maybe I'll just eat them both. And I just want to say that it is completely okay to eat 2 burgers if you want. Will my stomach be able to handle it? I have no idea. But it's completely okay to feed yourself however you want to feed yourself. Love yourself how you want to love yourself. And honor what your body wants. And my body wants In-N-Out and I guess 2 burgers. So don't be so hard on yourself if, you know, you're trying to lose weight or whatever you're trying to do. Like, don't be too hard on yourself. It's okay to balance things, and you don't always have to be so hard on yourself. Like, you can always have, I don't necessarily like calling them cheat meals, but like it's okay to like just give yourself a day to like do whatever you want. Like, one day isn't going to ruin things. Like, of course, you know, you gotta have balance, like the whole 80-20 rule. Like, there's gotta be balance with it. So today we're just having fun. We're doing what I love doing, and if that's getting In-N-Out, it's getting In-N-Out. If that's going to Trader Joe's, it's Trader Joe's. But I'm just following what my heart wants, and that's what it's doing, and that's what you should be doing as well. Anyways, I'm about to pull up to pay, so I'll be back. I also quickly want to say, like, I have like no degree in whatever. I'm just speaking from the heart, and you know, you don't have to like do what I do or do what other people do. Like, just follow what it feels right to you, you know? Like, it's okay to do whatever you want, and if it's not trendy or whatever, that's okay. I love doing trends, but also sometimes you don't have to follow them. Like, they're just trends. Like, they're not that important. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going on a little tangent, but I just want to say, like, I'm just saying whatever's on my mind, and, you know, it's okay to do whatever you want. Screw it. Do what feels best for you. It's your life, girly pop. Do what feels best. I'm starving right now, and I cannot wait to devour this food. I'm back home now, and I'm so excited to eat because I'm a little hangry. But just to go back really quickly to what I was saying in the car, self-love can be found in so many different ways, in whatever ways you see fit. That could mean gratitude, or meditating, or going to the gym, or taking walks in nature, or there are so many ways that you can work on self-love, and it's not going to be easy. You know, when you've spent a long time hating yourself, it can be really hard to start loving who you are as a person and loving every bit of yourself. And so don't get discouraged when things get a little hard. Like, you will eventually find that love for yourself. It's just going to take time and perseverance, and I don't want to spend the rest of my life hating myself, because I'm with myself every single day, every single moment. I can't escape from myself. And so why should I continue hating myself when I should see all the ways that I can love myself? And so I know that finding that love can be very difficult, but know that you're not alone. You know, you're not the only person who's struggling with it. I know, like, sometimes in your head you can create this narrative that, like, oh, only you are feeling this way. But there are 8 billion people on this earth, and there are a sure amount of people that feel exactly the same way you do, and you're not alone. And I hope you know that, you are perfect just the way you are, and you will be perfect any way you decide to change yourself. And don't be so hard on yourself when you're deciding to take different ways to better yourself. Like, it's gonna take time. So I just want to say that, self-love looks different on everyone, self-care looks different on everyone, and don't compare yourself to other people, because someone who loves themselves right now could have hated themselves a year ago. Like, comparing yourself is, what is it? Comparing yourself is like the stealer of joy. That is not the line, but you catch my drift. So I'm shaking the table, I'm sorry. But don't compare yourself to other people, because it's not really gonna do you any good, because I just shook it again. But comparing yourself isn't gonna get you anywhere. It's not gonna make you better. It's not gonna love yourself. It's not gonna make you love yourself more. It's definitely hard not to compare yourself. I definitely struggle with comparison and comparing myself to other people. So, just really try to focus on you. You're all you have. Anyways, we're gonna try this. Also, I've been drinking this, not my favorite, but we are gonna try the Flying Dutchman with whole grilled onion wrap. I've never had this before, and honestly, I got so much anxiety just ordering this, so that's why I ended up getting another burger. But I'm pretty hungry, so I'm hoping that this is good. Wow, that is, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this is it. I'm hoping it's good. Cheers. I think it's really good. I personally like it, but yeah, it's definitely hard to eat, because you like chew on the burger and the burger just like comes off, but like the onions are hard, or they're grilled, but like you still have to like chew through them. So they're a little difficult, but it's actually pretty good. I like this. I get the hype. It's currently around 7 p.m. and I was bad, and I was mindlessly scrolling because I was having anxiety, and anytime I have really bad anxiety, I always end up mindlessly scrolling, which is so not good for you, because then you're just sitting with your anxiety and it's just progressively getting worse. So definitely something I need to work on. I gotta figure out ways that like entertain my brain the way mindless scrolling does. So definitely a work in progress. But now I'm gonna go take a quick little shower, and then we're gonna do a little face mask. I'm not really sure which face mask I wanna do yet, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. And then we're gonna make dinner. I'm gonna try the kimbap and the spring rolls, and I'll let you know how they are, because I've never tried either of them. So fingers crossed that they're both really good. And then after, I'm probably gonna do some journaling. I'm gonna find some self-love journaling prompts on Pinterest. I love Pinterest. Like, it's so nice because it's like social media, but it's without the social media aspect, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna journal, probably light a candle, put my lights on, and then yeah, we'll just see what else I decide to do. Maybe I'll do some yoga or meditate. Not really sure yet, but that's what I have planned for right now. So let's go hop into the shower and do our face mask. If you want to know how the showering is going, it's been 2 hours. It's 9 p.m. and I haven't gotten up. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna take a shower and do everything I said I was gonna do, because what am I doing? Okay, we're gonna do masks. I'm trying to decide which one I wanna do. I think I'm gonna do the hydrating gel one, because I don't really have the energy to do a peel off one. So, do you see that color? This, what? Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. I almost just licked it. Okay, we're gonna try. Okay. Is it coming out? Oh my god, this literally looks like honey, guys. Is this... What? This looks like honey. It's kind of tripping me up. There's so much in here. I might have to see if my sister wants to do some, because there's a lot. Oh my god, this feels like honey. I'm scared I'm gonna get it on my hair. Like, what if it like doesn't come out? Oh my god. Okay, now we wait 15 minutes. Okay, I have the kimbap with soy sauce and then the spring rolls with the, oh boy, I forgot what it was, but the sauce that it came with. Now we're gonna try this. I have my own chopsticks. We're gonna try the kimbap first because that's what I'm most anticipating. Oh my goodness. I really hope this is good. I get the hype. That's good. That's really good. Okay, now we're gonna try the spring roll. The spring roll kind of got messed up. We're gonna try the spring roll. I didn't warm these up. I probably should have, but it's okay. They are good. Sauce is spicy though. Yeah, it might not be spicy for some people, but my spice tolerance is very low, so that's spicy, but this is really good. So I'm gonna eat my food and watch some YouTube. Now that I'm done with dinner, I'm gonna quickly do some journaling. I think I figured out what prompt I'm gonna do, and it's actually a couple. I think I'm gonna do, what are 5 things I love about myself? What are 3 simple ways I can love myself every day? And then what aspects of myself do I need to show more love? So I think I'm gonna do those 3 for tonight, because I definitely think I need to write down things that I love about myself, because I always like think about things that I hate about myself, and that's not good. Like, we should never, you know, try to diminish our self-worth because in like any aspect, and it's definitely something I'm really trying to work on. And so I think this would be a good journaling activity for me, just because, you know, this area is definitely something that I struggle in. So that is what we are going to journal on tonight. Hoping it goes well. Sometimes when I journal it makes me kind of sad, but that's okay. You know, feel the emotions you need to feel. It's okay to feel a type of way. So that's what we're gonna do. And I will say that was a very eye-opening experience. I was struggling with the first question. It was, what are 5 things you love about yourself? And I know you're thinking, Charlotte, 5 things, it's really not that hard. As someone who has struggled with self-hate for the past 10 years due to mental illness, it can be really difficult to find things you love about yourself, especially since you've been so negative and have ripped yourself apart for 10 plus years. And it just made me realize that I really need to dig down deep and find the causes for that, so that I can work on it and twist that narrative and be like, no, like, these are things that you should love about yourself. Like, these aren't things you should hate. It's definitely just something that I need to work on, is just finding things to love about myself and changing the narrative, and maybe waking up every day and thinking, okay, this is one thing I love about myself, and just try to do that every single morning when I wake up. Could be beneficial, who knows? I won't know until I try. But, you know, I've always had a hard time with negative self-talk, and I know it's not good for me. It's not good for the people around me. I deserve to love myself. I'm gonna be with myself for the rest of my life. Like, I deserve to love myself. I deserve to grow and enjoy the person that I'm becoming. And something that I was also thinking about when I was like journaling and thinking and stuff, a big key that I think to loving yourself is forgiving yourself. I feel like a lot of people forget that they need to forgive themselves due to past mistakes and stuff like that. Because how are you gonna grow and become better if you can't forgive yourself for something that you did? We are human. We are bound to make mistakes. And the only thing you can do is learn from that mistake. You made the mistake, you learned your lesson. Now forgive yourself and grow as a person so you don't make that mistake again, you know? And I know it's hard. I really struggle with it. As someone who has anxiety and overthinks a lot, I definitely struggle with not going down a spiraling path of being like, why did I do this? Why did I do that? Like, why didn't I do something else? Why didn't I go down a different path? Like, why didn't I, you know, think more or whatever? Like, I could always go over the whys. Like, why did I do that? Whatever. And like, there's nothing you can do. Like, you've already made that mistake and you have learned your lesson, and now you need to forgive yourself so you can grow and become better. And like, I think finding that forgiveness in yourself can help you love yourself, because how am I supposed to love myself if I can't forgive myself? You know, like, it's not gonna help you. And I want to be able to love myself, forgive myself, see myself grow into an amazing person that I'm bound to be. And you know, I want to see it in myself. I want my family to see it. I want my friends to see it. I don't want to be bounded by all this self-hate and negative self-talk, because like, what is that doing for me? Like, what is that doing for the people around me? You know, like, because at the end of the day, like, the way you think about yourself and the way it comes off, for me, like, I know that it comes off also. Like, if I hate myself, it also comes off onto other people, that they know that I'm feeling that type of way and I'm bringing in that negative energy. And like, how is that going to be any good for my friends, my loved ones, you know? And I'm not saying do this for other people, but there's a benefit in that you will start to love yourself more, and everyone else will see it, and you can bring in that positive energy. And also, when you start to love yourself and forgiving yourself and bringing in a more positive energy, you are able to attract more positive people as well in your life. And you know, it's crazy how just like 3 little journaling prompts can make you really think like, oh wow, like, I need to forgive myself more, and I need to love myself more. And this self-love journey for me is gonna take time. It's gonna take a long time probably, but as long as I'm trying every day to find something to love about myself, to find something to forgive about myself, I'll keep growing in a more positive light. And that's all I want for myself, you know? Like, no one else has to listen to this and think they have to do it too. This is just more me talking, but it's just something that I realized when I was journaling. It's just like, self-love is so important, and you really have to love yourself and forgive yourself to become who you want to be. And to, because honestly, like, if you're really gonna hate yourself for the rest of your life, like, it's not, what is that going to bring into your life? You deserve to love yourself, to forgive yourself. You deserve that. I know it's difficult. I have struggled with it for years, and this is like the first year where I'm kind of just taking it, and I'm like, I'm done living in this self-hatred that I have for myself, and I want to live a life where I love myself and I am able to show that to the world. And you know, even I know that in the future I'm gonna make mistakes, and all I can do is prepare to forgive myself for those too. Because just because you're finding that self-love doesn't mean you're gonna not make more mistakes. You know, life is about making mistakes. Life is about learning from those mistakes, and we only have one life. And for me, like, I have this one life. Like, if I continue to hate myself, I don't want to look down the road, or I don't want to like get old and look down the road and be like, wow, like, I could have been loving myself during these years of my life and I wasn't. I don't know. That's just my thought process. You don't have to listen. That's just my thinking. And I hope that everything I said was helpful for some people. And if you are also on a self-love journey, I wish you all the best. You got this. You can do it. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult, but you deserve to love yourself, because at the end of the day, you have yourself. Like I've been saying, you have yourself. You know, you should still be able to love yourself even if you don't have anyone, you know, and I think that's very important. So yeah, but I'm probably going to do a little bit of stretching and then get ready for bed, because it is late and I'm tired and need to go to bed. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go give it a like, comment down below something that inspired you from this video or some other videos that you'd like to see, and subscribe. Bye!